What is going on, guys? It is the Red Sky here today with an early birthday present that I got. This is the high-speed passenger train. It's 610 pieces, comes with 3 minifigures. It is my second train one. It comes with 16 track pieces and 4 straight pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab this. We're going to open it up and we're going to do a time-lapse. And we're going to build. We're going to do a time-lapse build. We're going to review the thing. I'm going to take my handy dandy scissors. Let's open the thing up. Right? Oh, I forgot to mention I do have 8 batteries that I'm going to use. I need to go in there too, in case some of them don't work. Right? When we open up, we got bag 1. I'm going to put this on the ground real quick so it's easier to grab things. Bag 6. Bag 4. Bag 7. We have 2 sets of track pieces. 2 sets of track pieces. Bag 3. Bag 2. Bag 5. The instruction manual plus stickers. Some train pieces plus the 4 straight tracks. And we have time. Some more curved track pieces. And I'm pretty sure there's another box here. I'm pretty sure this is the actual battery container. Let's see. Let's open it up. And what is it? What is it? Sorry, it's taking a little bit of time, but it is a big set. It is the wheel piece, the battery kit, and I think that is it besides a bunch of plastic. Alright, now let's actually get to building. Alright guys, so here is the completed Lego train itself. And we're not going to look at the train just yet. The back engine of the car off to the side. And we are going to look at the minifigures first. Alright, now let's get to reviewing those minifigures. Alright guys, our first minifigure is a male passenger. The male passenger comes with a little satchel on his side to carry his belongings. None of these minifigures have 2 faces. He's got a blue jacket with a red shirt and some tan pants and some Bruce Wayne hair. And there's a little bit detailing on the back of this guy, but there's not that much to this minifigure. Alright, now let's move on to the next minifigure. Alright guys, our next minifigure is the female passenger. The female passenger comes with some orange hair. She has a press thing on her. She has a red jacket with a black shirt with some black pants and a brown suitcase. And there's a little bit of detailing on the jacket on the back, but that's pretty much it for this minifigure. Alright, now let's move on to the final minifigure. Alright guys, our final minifigure is the engineer. The engineer is the guy who drives the train. He's got a blue jacket with a pen and paper in there, and a red tie, and a blue shirt under that, and a light blue shirt, and he's got the railway company sticker on it with some dark blue pants. On the back, he doesn't have any detailings, but he's got a nice red hat and a beard. Alright, that's it for the minifigures. Now let's move on to this part. Alright guys, here is the crossing and station part, but we're going to split this into two of them. Let's move this outside. We're going to look at the crossing first. The crossing is made of some of these little pieces, these light gray pieces right here. I'm not sure what you call them, and some others right here. It's got a crossing, two crossing signs on each side, and a little green platform there, whatever you want to call it. And it's mainly designed for if you have a Lego car, it can drive over it, or however way you want it to be. But that's pretty much it for the crossing. Now let's move on to the station part. The station part's probably really cool. It's really small. There's just this one piece of track here. It's a really small one. It just says Lego City has some famous cities on there. It says Berlin, Madrid, Moscow, Dublin, London, Berlin, Paris, and Rome. And it's got 2 seats on here for 2 passengers. And then they just kind of connect together like that. And that's pretty much it for the station and the platform. And now let's move on to the actual train. Alright guys, here is the first part of this train. It is the main engine. Up here we have a pantograph that can go up and down wherever it pleases, and then we got a power button over here. There's no batteries in it yet, but when you basically just press this down and it turns on the button. I can show you the inside, but I'm going to show you this part first. Camera down. I just remove this, and here's the inside of this. There's the receiver right here, and there's a sticker detailing where the engineer can drive the train. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I know how to get this off. So here, let me show you this real quick first. Here's the front. It's really hard to get on here, but it's got some sticker detailings right here and on the front here of the train Lego. And it just kind of doesn't really slide back on. It's kind of hard to get back on. I'll do that later. But I'm going to come back real quick when I get this top part open, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so I finally gotten this top part open. It's just these 3 pieces, and in here you can see the receiver and the battery. Later on I'm going to have to remove these pieces up here and put the battery inside here, but as you can see, this green button turns it on and off. And basically all you do is you basically just kind of slide that in there, place that there, and the pantograph, and then the cab goes back on. Alright, that is pretty much it for the front locomotive. Now let's move on to the passenger car. Alright guys, so here is the passenger car, which is probably the most important, one of the important parts of the set. Underneath here we got a little box here that just holds it, and there's no doors but these little detailings on in here. You can see it's got a bicycle sticker on here. That means it can hold a bicycle inside, which does come with the set, but I didn't review it because a bicycle is a bicycle. But the top on this one is really easy to remove. It takes a little bit of tugging though. It basically just comes off like this, and this part of it is really wobbly. See, I'm not even touching it, it's moving. But on the inside we have 4 seats in there for the family, and you can take the bike and slide it on next to them where they're sitting, and then they can take it off when the train stops. And to put it back on, all you do is just hinge it back on. It's a small fit. There we go. And that's pretty much it for the passenger car. Now let's move on to the back engine. Alright guys, so here is the back engine. It's basically just like the front, except the top is easier to come off. It basically pops off, and on the inside is actually seats instead of a receiver and that kind of stuff. But you can, it's the same over here, no door. And then the cab can also remove on this one. to reveal the exact same thing as before. Just the sticker controlling the engine. And that is pretty much it for the set. Now I am going to have a video where I show the train running around, since it is a battery powered train. Alright, I'll be right back when I have the actual set up, and we'll watch it then. Alright guys, I've just set up the actual train set itself. You can see there's people over there on the platform and the engineers in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this switch and it's going to go. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Now most of you are probably thinking, oh, this is kind of boring, but instead of doing that, I can go backwards. And you know what? Why don't we have a little fun? Stop the train. Let's put this on here, and now watch this. Put this on after it passes. Boom. And here goes. Pow. Wasn't dramatic, but I'm actually going to end the video here with this train running around. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all liked it. Remember to like and subscribe, and always remember to stay you. This is the Red Sky, signing out.